This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of Hotep Nation. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of the happenings on the streets, be they the Twitter streets, the YouTube streets, or the streets of Exton, Pennsylvania, may not be disseminated without express written consent from Hotep Nation. If you can't come up with your own award shows, show segments, merch, or other product ideas, just give us a call. Hotep Nation is more than happy to help you grow your brand if the price is right. But stop stealing our shit. Come up with some original ideas or cut the check. Or at least drop a super chat. Damn. You really think we don't know you're watching?
So.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
Yo.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land where Y ends is the word of the day. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus. Episode 355. A Hotep's been told you. What's good with you, man?
You know, just a black man living in a white man's world. You know, trying to keep it as black as possible. Shout out to True Hype. Did y'all see mom got swatted of Austin Metcalf, and what's the deal with the family spokesperson? I didn't know the mom got swatted, for real. Damn. Hey, wildin'. His mic fucked up? I thought it was. You got a third setting?
Hold on. No, I don't think so. Hold on.
Drop it a couple of decibels. He got that Metcalf mic.
I think.
Huh? Wait, I think that was good right there. Say something.
I think I need to get a new
mic.
No, PC.
That's better right there.
Right there?
Chat, what do you think, chat? Give me a countdown from 10. Hello?
Too much gain. Test.
Countdown from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that sounds better now.
Are we good, chat? Chat, are we good? Are we good, chat? YouTube, are we good? It's still bad. Don't touch anything. Leave it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine right there.
It's fine right here.
Yeah, that's good right there.
It's good?
Yeah, that's good. Yep.
All right.
Yep. Finally.
Show. Let's get on the show. First off, let's address the elephant in the room.
Huh?
Let's address the elephant in the room.
You don't want to talk about the kids in karate class or nothing like that? How the kids doing karate class, man?
No, I want to talk about leading your community astray, degeneracy. I'm not even going to talk about lifting your legs in the air. We'll get into that some other time. You have these people putting knives in the chat, celebrating a young man's death. Disgusted. I am appalled. Whatever the other white man word y'all want to use for this to be disappointed in you niggas. Here you guys niggas go with these fucking knives in the chat.
Throw knives like you throw logic, while they're missing every time. Throw knives like you throw logic, while they're missing every time. Throw knives like you throw logic, while they're missing every time.
I had to talk to my nigga Freezer. Got Freezer on the phone.
Why is your soundboard so loud?
I had to talk to you niggas. Because you niggas can't hear. That's why the soundboard is so loud, because you niggas is hard-headed and can't hear.
Knives in the chat, hashtag free mellow.
Full Dresden on these shives.
Freezer told me to go full Dresden on your chat. Full Dresden. The Allies burnt Dresden to smithereens. That's how I'm gonna burn you niggas.
Pause.
Unk's audio is audacious. You know what else audacious? This 5-minute timeout. How about you audacious that timeout?
You good? I brought you back. On Kick, I can bring you back. I can't help you on YouTube. Frog, talk your shit.
Bullshit too. Unk appears to be flustered. Listen. Really, when you get to a certain age, you get Unk status. Some of you niggas in Unk status, but you try to be YNs. YNs is the word of the day. But you Unk status. HJ's Unk status acting like a YN. And that's sad to see. That's sad to see, ladies and gentlemen. He's still acting like a YN. Getting you niggas to fucking spill his propaganda. This nigga was talking about propaganda last week. Let's talk about it now. What do you niggas think you're doing putting knives in the chat? Huh?
We can't put knives in the chat.
What do you niggas think you're doing putting knives in the chat?
Enjoying the internet.
Acting like YNs when you're OGs. When you're supposed to be OGs. You're supposed to be Unks.
It's only one Unk in Hotepistan.
Yeah, because you niggas don't want to claim it. That's why.
Monkeys do travel in troops.
Look, you know what? And Frieza said this too.
Monkeys do travel in monkeys do travel in troops.
You got the head monkey leading you monkeys around and shit. Didn't you niggas act like fucking Carmelo Anthony's like he's walking around his house with his chest out on house arrest. This nigga's crying himself to sleep every night. While you niggas make fucking jokes. This nigga got his fucking whole family harassed. Death threats. While you niggas cheer his shit on. You don't think you asked Carmelo Anthony if he could take that back, he would? But here you niggas go. This nigga's facing an eternity in prison. His life will never be the same, whether guilty or not. You heard the press conference. His mom said his sister can't even sleep at night. And you niggas cheering that shit on. Young teenage girl going through it, and here you niggas go.
Throwing knives like you saw logic, while they're missing every time.
Acting like YNs. You niggas need to grow the fuck up.
We can't have fun on the internet?
It shines.
Huh? We can't have fun?
This is what you call fun?
Yeah.
If that's what you call fun, you niggas got serious problems. You niggas just weirdos. I said it earlier. Unc building a bad case. Huh?
Come on over to Kick. I can get you out of timeout on Kick.
How about that? You got a bad case in 10 minutes. How about that?
You miserable little maggots! I'll torture you to death inch by inch! Not a single one of you will escape my wrath!
None of you.
Why is it so loud?
Because Freeman got to talk to you niggas. That's why.
People got this on their TV in their house. They got to turn the TV down now.
Uncle Hotep goes from Dresden on these shine. Uncle Hotep, show no mercy on these shines.
You don't put this shit in it.
No mercy. But it's fun to y'all. It's fun. Got the pastor out there who can barely fucking talk. Crying about Carmelo got fucking suspended from school. White man attend the press conference about his son that got killed. They kicked him out.
He shouldn't have been there.
They had a chance to unite people, and they fucking blew it.
Who had a chance to unite people?
They had a chance to unite people and fucking blew it.
Who?
All that pastor had to do,
Wow.
Mr. Metcalf, come up to the microphone. We'd like to sincerely apologize for your loss.
Oh, you going full coon.
Since when is being a fucking coon being a fucking human being, a decent human being? This is how far you shines have lost it. Being a decent human being is now being a coon. You niggas have lost it. Put the grift away. In your brain, there's There's this grift section. Take it out and put in decent human being in it. Just put it right in. Insert it right there. Why can't we all get along, Unc? Why can't we all get along, Unc? We can get along after 5 minutes. How about fucking that? How about fucking that?
Come over to kick. I get you out of timeout, man.
You got a fucking 17-year-old boy facing life imprisonment, going through it, his whole family going through it. And it's jokes to y'all. We can't have fun to y'all. This is what you niggas is saying. It's a joke. It's funny. I said it before. You niggas just want to be like them white folks. When them white folks talking shit about Trayvon Martin, y'all fucking filed in your memory banks. I can't wait to get back at them. And as soon as you had the opportunity, here you niggas go. Here you niggas go. Y'all the same person.
We ain't hurting nobody.
Y'all the same person.
We not hurting nobody.
Y'all are the same person. You talk all about these red whites. You shines is the same thing.
We not hurting nobody.
But melanin and hairstyle. 4C, 2C, that's the only difference. You niggas are the fucking same. And this is why Black America, FBAs, Pan-Africanism, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is will never get anywhere. Y'all too worried about just being like the man. Can't wait to just be like the man. Man say something to y'all, y'all can't wait to use the same retort to them. The day y'all ignore the man is the day the black race succeeds. This is the day Black America succeeds. When they can ignore them and do for themselves and for their own purposes, not to just be like them, that's the day the shine will succeed. And not a moment before. And you niggas is helping. Wait, just wait. Just wait. Wait till Treadstone gets a hold of one of these incels, or one of these incels go crazy, looking at your chat, mocking the dead. Y'all grandmothers tell y'all to mock the dead? I mean, that's a damn lie. That's a damn lie.
You know what my father said? Only good white man is a dead white man. So you can blame that nigga. That's what my daddy taught me. I don't know what your dad taught you, but that's what my daddy taught me.
Well, you didn't listen to it anyway. Nigga, you going tours with white man, signing deals with white man. I mean, you evidently didn't listen to none of that. I did not hear you. You know what I'm saying?
Mukhtar 999 Jordan Neely did not touch anyone. Daniel Penny claimed self-defense.
Listen, I'm gonna wrap this up. I said I was gonna give y'all about 10 minutes of hell.
You ain't wrapping it up. We got a lot to talk about. I'm about to dig in your ass. Pause. So you can wrap your end up, but you about to catch these knives.
Somebody has to call these niggas out.
And that would be me. That would be me. I'm just asking chat to grow up. How about y'all grow up a little bit? Grow up. It doesn't hurt anybody. Like I say, embrace your OG, embrace your unk status. Stop trying to be a YN. You niggas is looking crazy. Unk auctioning for Nick Fuentes. How about you back in about an hour? All right. How about that?
I got you, yo.
How about that? Why acting like a little hoe? Why you niggas acting like little hoes? I'm acting like a hoe, but mocking the dead is not acting like a hoe. What planet are we on? Oh, going out sad? I'd rather go out on principle than not go out. This is what some of you niggas can't understand. You niggas is fighting some imaginary race war we can't win anyway, and you want to you want to fucking champion fucking Carmelo up and put him on your shoulders and like this is a win and shit. Like he won the Super Bowl for y'all. But I'm acting like a hoe. And y'all champion some 17-year-old kid for making a mistake. You suck a dick.
You done?
Let's get on.
Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, ladies and gentlemen of Hotepistan. Okay, it's only one real nigga left in Hotepistan on this podcast. And his name is
Hotep Jesus?
Because this nigga done lost his fucking mind. He done lost his fucking mind. How many times we sat here and heard this nigga repeat the lines? My gun hate niggas. Call it KKK. As Uncle Hotep favorite line.
Yo, you need to stop.
That's Uncle Hotep. When every time that line come on, he laugh. Call my gun KKK because it hate niggas. So when niggas is dying at the hands of niggas, it's funny to Uncle Hotep. It is hilarious to Uncle Hotep. He can't stop laughing. But when one of his beloved white boys goes and meets the maker, all of a sudden it's, where's your decency? Oh my God, how can you guys do this and glorify death? Where's your grandma? The coon comes out. Uncle Coon Tep comes right on out. He throw on the cape for the white man. Then what happened? These black folks try to have a press conference. Here come Austin Metcalf dad trying to disrupt an event he wasn't invited to. What did Uncle Hotep say? Oh, they should have let him speak. They should have let him speak. This is a moment to unite the country. And why would you do this to the white man? This is Uncle Hotep. No condemnation for the words that come from white Twitter, Con Inc., X Division. We ain't see no condemnation of Charlie Kirk, Colin Rugg, and the rest of the Rugrats. But he wants to condemn us and tell us what the fuck we gonna do. This is why you can't let old niggas on the internet. Because here we is. First of all, he trying to make me old as him. Talking about unk status. Nah, nigga, I look good. I'm young, nigga. Okay, I'm having fun. That's why we can't let old niggas on the internet. Because here they come trying to spoil our fun. Knives in the chat. We having fun tonight. Let's go. Turn the fuck up. Free Mellow. Hashtag Free Mellow. Knives in the fucking chat. We have fun on the internet. What the fuck did these motherfuckers do when they was having fun on the internet? How many times we seen the knee on George Floyd in various different ways become a meme? I had to watch them turn George Floyd over and over again, put different faces with George Floyd. The Chauvin knee on his neck. And you know what I did? I laughed. I was like, oh, that's funny. That's cute. I kept it moving. I wasn't offended. But now, when it's my turn, when it's our turn, when it's the black community's turn. You see, when it was the memes about Chauvin on George Floyd neck, Uncle Hotep had a sense of humor. That was funny to him. But when the roles are reversed and we put in Knives in the chat Because a white boy lost his life, now all of a sudden, Uncle Hotep has found his morality and decency. All of a sudden it's, oh no, Massa, we lost a son today, Massa. Massa, we lost a son today. I loved your son, Massa. Straight cooning. This is a pivotal moment in history. This is a pivotal moment in internet history where we get to define who the fuck we are and what the fuck it is that we stand for. As a country, this is beyond race. This ain't about race. For some, it's about race. But this is about self-defense. When Kyle Rittenhouse shot them niggas up in Rickershaw, Washington, or whatever the hell that shit was, Hotep Jesus called him a national hero. Why? Because he stood on business, because he stood for self-defense. This is America, the land of fucking violence, the land of fucking freedom, the land of liberty, the land of self-defense. So when we put those knives in the chat, please. When we put those knives in the chat, yeah, Konnichiwa, Washington, Wisconsin, or whatever the fuck. When we put those knives in the chat, that's not about race. That's about self-defense. The fact that if you put your hands on me and we say, don't tread on me, we got every right to push back, even if that means taking your life, whether on purpose or by accident. That knife that we put in the chat is as good as the American flag. It is good as the Confederate flag. It is good as the motherfucking flag with the 13 colonies on it. That is the Betsy Ross flag. So when we put those knives in the chat, that stands for fuck around and find out. Meanwhile, they're going to use this to try and take away your Second Amendment rights, saying you can't defend yourself. If you can't defend yourself in Texas, you can't defend yourself anywhere in this country. So it's right now we got to draw the line in the sand and say, if you put your hands on me, I got a chance to take you off this motherfucking earth, because I don't know your intentions when you put your hands on me. When you put your hands on me, my life is in danger. And if you gonna catch the hawk or a blade, then so be it. You should have kept your hands to yourself. Where is that rhetoric? Where is the condemnation to teach our kids, don't put your hands on people? Where is that condemnation? We don't see that. We don't see that. All we got is, oh, the black kid's bad. The black kid's bad. Now that white boy should have kept his hands to his motherfucking self, and he might still be running around in fucking track. He might still be running around the fucking football field, but that's not what the fuck he did. 225-pound middle linebacker put his hands on a 130-pound, 5'9" black kid. 100-pound difference. And then here you come being the coon you is. Who brings a knife to a track meet? Track people. That's who brings a knife to a track meet. Track people. Because they got to cut the tape off their boots. That's why he had a fucking knife in his bag. All them kids got knives in their bag. It's part of your equipment. You act like the nigga came out here with a Rambo Bowie knife or some shit. But as soon as you see a black kid, what do? You put your coon fit on. Master, look at these bad black kids. Who brings a knife to a track meet? That's the first thing you said in this case. You didn't say why'd he put his hands on the boy. You said, oh, he's black. He's got to be wrong. Ali Shakur ain't standing for it. Knives in the fucking chat, nigga. Fuck around and find out. These niggas want to play on the internet with George Floyd. Well, we gonna fucking play too. It's grifting season, nigga. You taught us that, It's motherfucking grifting season. It ain't gonna be a moment like this for the next 4 years, and we gonna sink our fucking cleats in the fucking ground and take advantage. This Hotepistan, nigga. Knives in the fucking chat. Nigga.
First nigga, you're full of shit. First off, you're full of shit. I use that 21 Savage quotes to say how destructive sometimes rap can be. Second, you're full of shit. I got a tweet out there, 400,000, about 500,000 views. It's not even about Metcalf losing his life anymore. How dare these upper middle class blacks live in a bigger house than mine? Third, you're full of shit. I'm not talking about the fucking case. I'm talking about you niggas. Whatever the fucking court says, I'm good with it. I'm talking about y'all tasteless reactions. That's who I'm talking about. You niggas. Not the case. Because the court and whatever happens in the case, that's fine with me. I'm talking about you shines. Fourth, you're full of shit.
You said that already.
What did I just say? I just want to be like them white folks. Oh, Zimmerman got their turn. I want to get our turn now. Like, what kind of gay ass shit is this? That's no about Trayvon Martin. It's our turn now. Really, nut ass niggas? Niggas got me fucked up. You niggas got me fucked up. Lost your motherfucking minds. Niggas got me fucked up.
This nigga got Bobby Fischer on his shirt.
What the fuck is this a turnabout for?
This nigga don't know how to play chess.
What turnabout is this?
We in the middle of a war right now.
Niggas, the answer. What turnabout is this? Turnabout is fair play is what?
This is about the internet.
You do something, you do just what the devil does? Shut the fuck up, niggas. I'm gonna fucking slam dunk on your motherfucking heads. Niggas got me fucked up. All that dick eating in the chat. This nigga say put the knives out. Here you niggas go Ginsu. You niggas in the chat, stop dick eating. Stop dick eating. Fuck niggas.
You just mad because a white boy's dead. You hate to see a white man dead. This is a war. We're in the middle of a war right now. This is the middle of a war over the internet. This is about 2A, and this is about the internet. You remember the meme wars of 2016? This is the great meme war of 2025. And we are sinking our cleats into the sand, into the turf, and we are in this for the long haul. Knives in the chat, please. Knives in the chat, please. Okay?
Here they go, Dickie.
We standing on business.
Here go the Glazers.
That knife is a symbol of freedom. If Mello go down, we all go down.
Oh God, stop being fucking over dramatic, man.
If Mello go down, we all go down. That knife is a symbol of freedom. That is the most important symbol right now. The Con Inc. has no legs to stand on with their rhetoric. It must be countered. It cannot go unpunished. It cannot go unchecked. There must be a line drawn in the sand so people know where we stand. We stand for self-defense. This is America. That knife is a symbol of freedom. That is our logo all the way through this trial. You let them white conservatives brainwash you.
Oh my fucking God. I
You
don't
let
have the
Charlie Kirk brainwash you.
picture.
They sat up there and made this case what it is. If it wasn't for what these Con Inc. niggas did, we wouldn't be talking about this case. But they had to make this about race. Oh my God, a white boy got killed. We're under attack. Black people are violent. You didn't say nothing about that. We didn't hear you say nothing about that.
Them. I don't fucking give any credits to what they fucking say. That's the point. I don't fucking. When do you see me reply to Charlie Kirk? Nigga, you went on tour with that nigga, not me. You out, not me. We put you on the plane, not me. I don't know who the fuck Charlie Kirk said. Listen, you can do all that without clapping over a dead body.
It's part of the game. This
Maybe.
internet shit is a game. That's what this is. It's a game. And we coming for keeps. People gonna remember this day. They gonna remember this episode. They gonna remember this moment. Let's put this up on the screen. Renee is hard at work right now. Renee is hard at work right now. Chat, y'all ready? Got him. Knobs in the chat. This is how we coming. This is how we coming through the whole trial. Shout out to Renee, best graphics guy business in the world. Best graphics business in the world. Renee, the graphics guy. Huh? This is the energy we coming with. What side you on? Is you trying to have fun or not? You want to kill the party. You coming in like Drake. You want to kill the party. We not killing the party. Niggas want to play on the internet. We could play too. We only get one of these moments in our life. It's grifting season. It's grifting season, and we're going to ride this wave. Ain't nobody getting hurt by this shit. I can see if somebody getting hurt. Ain't nobody hurt by the Griff Report. Everybody know Griff Report is a safe zone. That's what everybody know. Griff Report is neutral territory. You don't bring feelings to the Griff Report. Nothing is out of bounds in the Griff Report. Okay? This is how we coming. Niggas want to play on the internet? We can play too. It's fun. You can't take this shit serious. That be the problem. Now these niggas got a protest on Saturday at the stadium, same place Eric Metcalf got murdered, got killed, got jabbed up, got poked up, caught that hawk. If my son got killed, or if my son caught a body, I'd want the same energy. I'd want this. If my son was Carmelo Anthony, I'd want this same energy. You put your hands on my son, he's allowed to defend himself. Because then, what if he's not here? I don't see how quick this could have turned the other way. It's raining, they were on bleachers. Next thing you know, we got head trauma and a white boy kills a black guy. And this entire story looks completely different. Now Black Lives Matter's grifting off of it. This could have gotten ugly the other way, but it didn't. It's a tragic event that happened, but it's a lesson to everyone across the world. If you fuck with me, you get to fuck around and find out. This is America, the land of self-defense. And we got to stand on that. White, black, it don't matter. We got to stand on that. That knife in that chat is a symbol of freedom. Don't start none, won't be nothing. That's what my grandma taught me. if you dug up my grandma right now and asked her, she'd say, my grandma smoked cigarettes, drink beer. She was from the deep south. She'd have said, fuck that cracker. Since we want to bring grandmas into it, that's what my grandma would have said. She'd have said, fuck that peck of wood. She from the deep south. Okay? Her mama was a slave. My grandmama was born in 1913. She know what it's like to be under oppression. Not this fake shit.
Has nothing to do with this shit.
You brought up my grandma. We're going to talk about my grandma. You said, what would your grandma say? I'm telling you what my grandma say. My grandma would have said, fuck that cracker. That's what my grandma would have said. My grandma would have said, I wish he'd have did it twice. I wish we could bring him back to life so we could kill him again.
Y'all just want to be like them. There's no difference between y'all.
No, that's not it.
And this is why we're going into circles. This is why. You niggas keep saying it. Fuck that cracker. Fuck that cracker is same as fuck that nigga. It's the same. It's the same.
Hold on a second. Stephen Brown, lost all respect for you. Get your ass the fuck out the chat then. Goodbye. Like, who are you? Who are you? It's 10 minutes. Go sit in the box and go find it. Go watch Tim Pool. Tim Pool's on that right now. Go watch Tim Pool, Stephen Brown. They don't give a fuck about your respect. Give a fuck about your respect. Fuck you. How about that? How's that for respect? Nigga, give a fuck about your I lost some respect for you. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Shut up and enjoy the show. You want to ask my dad what you want to call my dad and see what he would have said about this shit? You want to ask my mama and see, you know how I was raised. I don't know how you was raised in Exton, PA, but I was raised by radicals, nigga. Let's be real. You don't want Ali Shakur to come back. You don't want Ali Shakur to come back. So don't talk about morality. You said we want to be like them.
You do.
You know what? You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You know what it is? It's the same. You got the same talking point as Black Lives Matter. You've got this, and you don't even see it. That's what Black Lives Matter said. The black man only wants to beat a white man. And you're almost close to the truth.
You're right.
You're almost close to the truth, but that's not it. We don't want to beat a white man. That's not what it is. We want power, what every man should want. And power means if you put your hands on me, I get to put you 6 feet fucking deep. That's what power is. That's what power is.
I guess.
It's been that way for 1 million years on this planet.
Just can just fight. Some of us aren't afraid to throw hands. You know what I mean?
Say that shit in Rome. You know what happened in Rome? You'd have put your hand on on somebody in Rome. He'd have stabbed you right in the fucking gut and it'd have dragged you out and nothing would have happened to you. You'd have tried this shit in Greece. They'd have stabbed you in the gut, dragged your body out and would have said he should have kept his hands to himself. You'd have tried this in ancient Kemet. They'd have stabbed you in your gut, dragged your ass out to the Nile River and kept it fucking moving. It's been like that on this planet since forever. Try that shit in South America and see what happened. Try that shit in Jamaica and see what happened. Try that shit in Guatemala, Chile, Africa. Try that shit in Russia and see how fast you don't catch that hawk. Now, all of a sudden, we're in America and you got to be a decent human being. That's not how the fuck masculinity works. You put your hands on me, I get to determine the level of aggression I respond with. That's being a man. I'm not even a playing field. I don't know what your intentions are. I don't know who's around me. I don't know if your twin brother about to jump in. I've got to defend myself. You don't get to decide what level of aggression I get to respond with, especially when you got 100 pounds on me. I get to determine what level. You should have kept your hands to yourself and thought about that before you caught that hawk to the heart. That's facts. That's standing on business. You talking about all this morality shit. Morality means you wouldn't have put your hands on me so you wouldn't have to catch the hawk. That's what morality is. There's been a violent planet since the first motherfucking human being made fire on this bitch. No matter where you go on this earth, these rules apply. No matter what time period you go, these are the rules apply. But America made you niggas soft.
I'd rather not. But evidently they make it soft because you guys are cheerleading a person's death. So I guess we're not soft.
We are not cheerleading his death. That's not what that means.
You are. You can play it off all you want, but you niggas are cheerleading a motherfucker's death. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
No.
Listen, I view the world differently than y'all. That's okay. I'm not trying to say I'm right, y'all wrong. I just view the world differently. I'm just a different type of person. I'm a nice guy. You guys are dickheads. That's okay. We need dickheads in the world. But we need nice guys too. I'm just a nice person. It's something I wouldn't do. But that's it. That's all I gotta say.
Wait, what?
I said that's all I gotta
You're
say.
a nice guy. That's what you said?
What?
Mr. I knuckle up. I put my badge down. I took my badge off and knuckled up with a prisoner. Mr. I'm nice guy.
Yeah. That's not stabbing a motherfucker either, is it?
Because you ain't had a weapon.
Yeah.
They ain't had a weapon.
These is weapons. What is you talking about? You didn't have a weapon. You see these right here? Right, left, yeah. Knock out, go to sleep, night. This is weapons.
Listen, you got it wrong. You think the knife represents the celebration of somebody's death, but we are celebrating somebody's life. We are celebrating Mello. We are supporting Mello throughout this trial. That's what we are doing. According to the police report, Mello was kicking it with his friend. Somebody came over bothering him in neutral territory. Mello gave him a warning. He said, "You put your hands on me." They put their hands on him, and now they sleep forever. We not celebrating the death of Metcalf. We are celebrating the power of Mello. The power of our people to defend themselves. And there's plenty of cases in Texas like this. And people walk free. But y'all don't even see the play here. They using the right to take away all your rights. You see it with the CBDC. We just saw it with the Real ID. They hoodwinked y'all so you wouldn't pay attention to that. And a whole list of other things. And now they're going to use the right to take away the Second Amendment, to start chipping away the Second Amendment. Don't forget it was a Republican that installed the Mulford Act. A Republican installed the Mulford Act because niggas had guns. Because niggas decided to defend themselves. That's the Mulford Act, installed by a Republican. Here we are, 50 years later, and we're in the same position. Republicans trying to tell black people we can't defend ourselves. They're trying to take away our citizenship, essentially. They're trying to tell us we 3/5 of a human being. But if roles were reversed, like in the Daniel Penny case, nobody had a problem when he choked out Jordan Neely. And he claimed self-defense But Jordan Neely never even attacked him. But everybody was on Jordan Neely's side. The fact of the matter is they brought race into this conversation when race should have never been in this conversation. If Eric Metcalf was, if Metcalf was black and Carmelo Anthony was white, roles would be reversed and they'd be saying, this is self-defense. The black people are feral and they're violent. But because the person that defended himself, he's a YN. Black men are violent. It's the culture. Where's his father? That's how they perceive us. They perceive black people to be violent. What they really doing is they taking away our autonomy. They're stripping us of our masculinity. This is buck breaking. This is 2025 buck breaking. So when we put that knife in the chat, we are resisting buck breaking. We will not be broken. Don't make Ali Shakur come back. Don't make Ali Shakur come back. I does this.
Again, for the 15th million time.
Knives in the chat.
15th million time. Whatever happens in the courtroom, whatever happens. If he's guilty or not guilty, that's up for the court and the jury to decide. I'm for that. But based on what if the roles were reversed, what would the reaction be? Like, I'm not for any of that. I'm just not. That's immaterial to me. It just is. I'm not fucking putting guilt on fucking Carmelo Anthony. You never heard me even say that shit. I was talking about y'all niggas' reactions.
That's what I'm talking about. That knife is a symbol of freedom. How many times I got to say it? You trying to condemn us for putting the knives in the chat. We are trying to stop the buck breaking, the perception of that knife.
He's gonna get buck break. If you do 20 years, he's gonna get buck breaking all right.
I'm all about. That's why I like to be.
Yeah. If he gotta go upstate, he gonna get buck broken all right. Yeah. I pray that he does it. You gotta go upstate. All the knives are for naught.
That ain't right. Thank you, Carlton. Yeah, they gonna crown this nigga if he go upstate. Facts. They gonna take care of this nigga if he go upstate. He good.
Listen, you niggas haven't been inside of jail like I have. Same motherfucker, same way y'all saying that, same nigga that say he'll try. Oh, I'm gonna try this nigga. Oh, he think he bad. You know what I mean?
He already proved himself. He gonna pull that shank. He catch one body, he catch another.
See, very good making jokes. See, there you go. Anyway, let's get to the rest of the show. I done spoke my piece with dick eaters in chat.
See, Gunzo said, HJ, you a fool. All you see is race. You see what I'm saying? They made it about race, and now I'm wrong for making it about race. It's a race conversation already. How can I make it about race if it's already a race conversation? Just say I hurt your feelings by telling the truth. Just say that. Gunzo, just say, HJ, you hurt my feelings. Just say that. But I'm going to say it one more time. For my real niggas, for my real NASAs, for my real black folk, for my real crackers, knives in the chat, please. Knives in the chat, please. Stand in solidarity for self-defense. Stand in solidarity for not being buck broken. Stand in solidarity for the Second Amendment, for self-defense, for freedom, for America. Knives in the chat, please. It's real niggas stand on business. Yeah, they need some Apex. Niggas need some Apex. He
No,
said Cutlass Supreme. Cutlass.
Chat, hold on. See, chat, if you were taking your Apex, you wouldn't be glazing like y'all are right now, right? This is anti-glaze, right? Don't want to glaze. 3 of these a day. Almost done the second bottle. Third's on is already here. Prompt. It's prompt service. It's right here, Apex. You want to know how I be sunning this nigga every week? Right here. Bottle right here, ladies and gentlemen. Now back to it.
Pause and subscription.
Back to it. Black Twitter report courtesy of Nerd Nash. Thank you, Nerd Nash. Go visit nerdnash.com. Hold on, let me bring out my notepad. I'm sure we'll sprinkle in back to the hot topic of the week, the year.
Yeah, it is super chat's working, Amber. It should be working.
Planet Hawaiian. If you've been keeping your ear to the street, you've seen this bubbling for years. The rise of the YN, young nigga. If you ask me, it started with the Pooh Shiesty mask during COVID. Real niggas like myself and Unc seen this coming a while everyone else turned the other way. Now, with Carmelo using that Hawk work and ESPN spotlighting the YN, it's official. YNs took over. You scared? You prepared? Is the white man ready? Obviously not. You got a video, right? Wait. You can play the Whitlock joint. Play the NBA.
Here we go. Let's pull this up. Whitlock is let's play the video first. According to Nerd Nash, Whitlock got a grifty on lock for next year. He's in the lead right now.
Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button.
All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Games like this, Draymond will have to hold them down defensively, but if the whole team plays together, I think the Warriors eke this one out.
Yeah, and I got to agree with both of you guys. I mean, I think it will be a really tough game. I really like the Grizzlies. Like, the YNs, they really come into play, right? Like, they're going to be excited. They're going to be ready to go. But listen, Steph Curry, Jimmy Buckets, Draymond Green, I think they understand the importance of winning this game, getting more rest. They've been in this position.
Games like this, Draymond will have to hold them down
Whitlock says, this is the direction of legacy sports media. The conversation has been completely rapified. YNs equals young niggas. The inevitable dumbing down and ghettoing of all conversations. Hashtag progress, hashtag black culture. What's your take on this?
I mean, legacy media, ever since the internet, has always taken hot lingo in the streets.
You said calling our youth YN is diabolical.
In reality, it is diabolical, but that's beside the point. The legacy media using this, they're going to use anything that's hot in the street. Why do the culture call its youth YNs? And is that a good thing? That's a different conversation. What happened to our young Einsteins, our young philosophers, our young poets, our young geniuses, our young architects, our young builders, our young entrepreneurs, our young athletes? No, we go with YNs, our young niggas. You tell me what's wrong with it. I don't gotta say no more. I don't gotta say no more. I don't have to say shit. I don't gotta say shit.
Why you ain't got to say shit?
Because I just proved my point. Our young plumbers, our young fucking mason workers.
This sounds like some liberal babble. You've been BLMing it up.
No, you niggas hate yourselves. This is another indication of niggas hating themselves. That's it.
Strong Dad had the best take on this.
What this nigga say? What did he say? Bring that shit up. Bring that shit the fuck up right fucking now. Let me hear this bullshit.
Strong Dad said YN was not a term used for all youth. It was for the most derelict and dangerous element of young black men, many of which are in the ghetto, killing each other, destroying our communities. YN was never meant for all black youth. The psyop is, through liberal media, to use this term and paint it over all young black men to paint us all as violent and derelicts. The timing of this, along with the Mello case, is quite suspicious. It's very suspicious. It's extraneously suspicious. So, I agree. We shouldn't be calling our youth YNs. No, we shouldn't. There's plenty of productive youth amongst the black community. What do we call them? Just call them black kids. Black youth. We don't need to come up with names. White people don't name their fucking kids. Arab people don't name their fucking kids. The Chinese people don't name it. But when we come up with a concept to label the most dangerous element in our community, it gets hijacked. And that's what the problem is here. Whitlock he's partially right. This term is dangerous in the wrong hands. YN is not supposed to represent all young black youth. This is for the people like TK who shoot people over $10 and now he's doing, 100 years in jail or whatever. It's for those type of people.
I'm not too sure that the white liberals is responsible for the spread of this word. The shine is. We are. Hip hop music is. This is why we're going back. We had a conversation a couple episodes ago about Jay-Z. I said Jay-Z responsible for niggas selling dope. He said put ones in the chat. See, he don't want to go back and look at the clip. There was a whole bunch of ones in the fucking chat. But he breezed right over that shit. See, you're responsible to move in this shit faster and faster.
They was trolling.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. But it's immaterial about who spread it or whatever, because it could be part of that and part of us. It's probably equal responsible in my opinion. But I don't like the reference to this because now you're gonna have these niggas trying to prove they're YNs, right? They got to do a certain amount of work in the streets to prove you're a YN. That's what I fear might happen. Marcus Morris, or is that Marcus? Yeah, it's Marcus Morris. He from Philadelphia, man. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, dude, you're retired from the NBA, man. Stop trying to be like ear to the streets and all this shit. Motherfuckers should go to you for knowledge. You try to be hip. There's ways to be hip, right? But there's ways to give niggas game. Like, The YNs is like, yeah. Nair says, remember Prodigy called us YBE, Young Black Entrepreneurs.
Shout out to Prodigy, RIP Prodigy.
See, words are magic, man.
Dubs in the chat for Prodigy.
Words are magic.
They are.
You can talk that up, and you're gonna talk this YN up. Pretty soon, you got a whole generation trying to be YNs. And then you got Trump, or fucking whoever comes after him, going to turn the prison system to El Salvador. Oh, it works in El Salvador. It's going to work here. Next thing you know, you're going to have a whole generation lost. They up in the pens. Mark my words. Why you think they're giving so much floss to this nigga, El Salvador nigga? Watch. So you think y'all niggas think you're slick? The white man is slicker. God damn it! You niggas think you slick? The man is slicker. Why you think they giving all this El Salvador love? Oh, it turned into the safest country in the world. Pretty soon they're gonna be like, why can't we have that here? Well, to have that here, we got to do this, this, and this. Okay. Then good night, Irene. Papa Glade.
What do you mean good night, Irene? What's gonna happen?
They're gonna clean the streets up, and they're gonna pattern some reform like El Salvador.
What kind of reform?
You know, you seen them prison pictures of El Salvador? Had them niggas butt naked in their drawers. Fucking like this, back to back. nut to your other prisoners' back, just sitting there looking crazy. They gonna reform these jails, all right. They gonna reform them. A 2026 crime bill? Yes, indeed, it's coming. They gonna knock you niggas in the head up one of these days. And this, like you said, this is prep work.
You know what else is prep work? That Mellow case. Got him.
It's like you throw logic. Why are they missing every time?
Why end reform?
All this shit is tied together.
Yeah, maybe.
All this shit is tied together.
They're definitely going to tie it together now, since this is like, you know, once they get a case that captures like a lot of attention, they're going to use it to whatever, you know what I mean, mold it to whatever agenda they got. And that's what's going to happen with this case.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So buckle up, you know what I mean?
If you try to defend yourself, you're going to get this Venezuelan prison.
Yeah.
Or just going to increase the criminal element.
Stop it.
That's part of the goal. Alex Jones been told us. Police state, increase the criminal element. Keep people from defending themselves. So now you're scared to defend yourself. You're scared to defend your community, which gives the criminal element more room.
There's no guarantee he's going to be found guilty.
You right about that?
I think it's kind of...
If history follows BLM, he walks.
You niggas is gonna be good. Y'all gonna go outside just like when OJ fucking got off. You niggas gonna be cheering, barbecuing, fucking throwing confetti in the air, acting like a bunch of shine.
I got you, Amber.
I can't wait. I'm just like, here y'all go. I told y'all so. Can't even keep it to themselves. Like, you know what I mean? Like, give the brother and your mom a head nod, like, yeah. You know what I mean? Nah, you niggas gonna run and jump up for joy and shit like that. Do the jig and shit. Start start dancing and shit. This is what you niggas is going to do. I can't wait, chat. Watch. Because niggas like this, because niggas
What I
to
do?
my,
What?
because the niggas to my mic hyping y'all up. This is what he's doing. He's prepping y'all for this shit. What do you think that white man made him sign that and paying him for? Made him sign that paperwork. See?
What are we setting them up for again? I just want to know the blasphemy that you're spewing.
The jubilation when he gets found not guilty.
Why shouldn't we celebrate that? Why should we not celebrate somebody walking because they defended themselves?
There's nothing. It's just like, well, the justice was served, then go about your business. Do you niggas gotta act like shines all the fucking time? Like, give me a fucking break. What's there to celebrate? Now these niggas see each other, he wanna cook out. He wanna do the jig. He wanna throw a party.
Yep.
Listen to this guy. Enough's enough, chat. Stop dicking, stop blazing. Enough's enough. Walk with some fucking dignity. See me chat the China man behind me? Walk with some fucking class. Keep some shit underneath your hat. You always want to see. This is why niggas can't play poker. You niggas always want to show your hand. You don't always have to show your hand, chat. Back to the Black Twitter Report.
Hey, one's in the chat if you come into the cookout. If you come into the Mellow Walk cookout, Mellow got free. Mellow Walk cookout. One's in the chat if you come into the Mellow Walk cookout. It's a jubilation. We throwing a barbecue, a kickback, a house party, a hotel party, a cookout. It's a whole week celebration. You might make that day a fucking holiday. Celebrate that shit. A fish fry.
HJ signed a deal with the Illuminati. Yes, he did indeed. He leading y'all astray. But when the shit go down, don't remember. I told y'all didn't listen to y'all OG. You listen to this nigga from Jersey. You can't trust the Jersey nigga first and foremost. You know why you can't trust the Jersey nigga? Keith came out with Finito. These niggas danced it and it was like, yo, that's my shit. Nigga dissed that whole state. These niggas was dancing to this shit. This is these niggas. Can't trust Jersey. Jersey niggas, man. They shiesty, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all won't listen to me, man. Too. That's why he laughing.
You just mad because we gonna throw the free Mellow cookout.
What do you have at your fucking free Mellow cookout?
What we having? Huh? We giving away knobs at that cookout. Everybody leaving with a Swiss Army knife, just in case. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have a big ass cake. Everybody put your hands in the cake and try to find a knife. We gonna hide a little knife in the cake. That's gonna be our raffle. If your slice of cake came with a knife, that's the raffle. You win a prize. Like the Beagle Boys, we hiding a knife in the cake.
$2.99 on YouTube, 100 on Kick. Hit that share button. Hit that thumbs up. Next on Black Twitter Report. Wallow, anti-black. Wallow goes on a rant about not supporting black businesses just because they are black and gets his turn on the hot seat. Even Tariq Nasheed pulled out the FDA whip and got a piece of the action. Was Wallow dead right or dead wrong? SXD, thanks you for the gifted sub. Appreciate you. You gotta play this clip. I didn't listen to it. I've been waiting
You
all
ain't
week.
seen this?
No,
Oh
see,
man, this is my shit.
professional. You know what I mean? I save shit for Thursday so I can give the chat my official, unseasoned response. I've been waiting on this.
You done self glazing? Let's get it. 3, 2, 1.
Us. Oh, I'm black. Oh, black people. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Kill that shit. Now. Either you got a good business or you don't. All that shit, don't nobody want to hear that shit. That's a hustle. Support me because I got a black business. Is your restaurant clean? Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks? Is the material of your shit good? Stop doing that. Oh, you support the white people? No, I support consistency, baby. Yeah. Don't fuck about what color you is. I'm gonna spend my money. That paper, I'm gonna spend them millions where the fuck I want to spend it at. Whether it's Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do while I'm here. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, I ain't gonna be finessed off some black shit. But one thing about it, 70% of you motherfuckers is not going to make it. I'm not no motherfucking fake ass motivational speaker that talk this dumb shit. I'm the #1 nigga in the country. You know why? Y'all seen me come out of the penitentiary. I make millions, and I make millionaires, baby. You understand me? I come from the ghetto.
Fire. Talk your talk. #1 nigga in the country. Wallow. You agree?
Yeah. I kind of want to hear what.
We waiting for your unseasoned take. You know what I'm saying? And here you is. Now you got cat caught your tongue.
What do you mean?
Where's your unseasoned take? We waiting for your take.
He's right. But this is not even about the take. It's not even about Wallow. It's about the Boule niggas come out and saying, oh, Wallow, you wrong. The Mark Lamont Hills and the Van Lathens. This is who we should be opening fire on. Because these niggas come out. As soon as somebody come out and try to get niggas right, here come these Boule niggas. And you niggas talking about, oh, is Wallow right? That's not who we should be talking. We know Wallow is right. We know he's right. It's these niggas we got to shut the hell up. The Van Lathens, the Mark Lamont Hills, who's saying it's anti-black. This is what these niggas is saying. The Tariq Nasheeds. Is he a tether? Where's he from? Trying to put shit in Wallow's game. He's trying to improve us. He's right. Majority businesses fail. Majority do. You gotta keep plugging at it. You gotta keep plugging at it. And this is what we try to tell you. If you follow Wallow's advice, the black folks will come anyway. You don't have to rely on this is a black business. You're gonna get, if you have quality service, they're gonna come anyway. But the niggas you gotta stop is the Mark Lamont Hills, the Van Lathens, and the Tariq Nasheed. You niggas too worried about fucking Carmelo Anthony and putting knives in the chat. You let these Boule niggas run amok, go crazy, talk shit. This is what you niggas is doing. You chat niggas glazing HJ all fucking week, putting knives in the fucking chat when you should be going upside these niggas, these Boule niggas' head. You know why he steered you away from them? You know why he steered y'all away from them? He a Boule niggas himself. Once a Boule, always a Boule.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You're done. We put Mark Lamont head on a plate for you. On a platter. Nerd Nash lined them up for you. I seasoned the nigga. Brought him right to your doorstep. The Boule nigga. The Boule nigga. We lined him up. Put him right in front of your face. In Hotepistan. We gave you the opportunity to kill these niggas. We gave you, Uncle Hotep, we gave you the opportunity to kill these niggas. And what did you do? When you had the opportunity, the one opportunity to line Mark Lamont Hill up in front of thousands of people. And what did you do? You let that nigga off the hook. How we know you ain't compromised, nigga? Huh? Huh? How we know you ain't compromised, nigga? Nerd Nash threw the alley up. Pass it to me. I threw the alley up again. You were supposed to dunk it. You missed the dunk. You missed the layup. You were supposed to fillet, fry, and fricassee this nigga. And because you let him off the hook, now he's on Joe Budden podcast talking this shit against us, against Wallow. You are the reason why the Boulets is talking about Wallow on the Joe Budden podcast right now, and that's according to you. He hit Budden podcast right after he fricasseed Joe ass, nigga. You want to talk about me? Nerd put his head on the plate for you, and you missed your moment. Could have took these Boule niggas out. You got all that sauce and work for me every Thursday. We gave you the Boule nigga, and you softened the fuck up. Let this nigga off the hook. How we know you ain't compromised, nigga? Where was your knife, nigga?
Oh, fuck.
We gave you the Boule. We gave you the opportunity to fry these niggas. And you passed the buck. So how dare you bring up Mark Lamont? You could have said anybody else's name. You should have never said Mark Lamont Hill. You fucked up when you said that shit. Then you tried to bring it back my way. Talk about what I was saying. No, nigga, you had the opportunity. Me and Nerd set him up for you. Unc was supposed to fillet that nigga. And you let that nigga slide, and now here he go coming at Wallow. Let everybody down in Hotepistan. So how dare you bring that nigga's name up? You should never have that nigga name come out your mouth. You should never utter the name Mark Lamont Hill ever again in your life. Because you let that nigga slide. Hotep, nice guy. Yeah, he gave that nigga life. He better call the timeout.
Fuck your timeout, motherfuckers. Wow, these nuts, niggas. Wow, these nuts. We talking about Wild and Flaming Buddy. It's been 3 fucking podcasts straight. I've been sauteing this nigga. You get a quick 10-minute run, and y'all going crazy. I'm flipping this and all this other shit. Damn, Unc. You know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. Y'all glazing this shit.
Don't bring it up with the chat. Don't take it out on the chat.
You got beef in the chat. It's on site. But listen, why are people coming out against Wallow when I think the majority? Why are people saying anti-black?
Anybody who say anti-black is compromised. Anti-black should never come out niggas' mouth. That's some Boule BLM lingo. Niggas just mad because niggas is that's how you know when the Boule is losing. When niggas tell the truth. That's the Boule hates when it. That's why Boule don't like Thomas Sowell. Cause they hate to hear the truth. because the truth don't allow them to blame white people. The truth of the matter is I can't stand the term black business. Nobody's ever seen me refer to menofwater.com as a black business. I've never done that. That sounds so gay. Like, what are we doing out here? Black business is for bad business. That's what black business is. Black business is for bad business. Like when you can't come up with a great marketing plan, when you can't come up with a great marketing scheme, a great promo run, you just fall back on, hey, I'm a black business, you know, feel sorry for me and buy black or some shit like that. You know, it's like when Bitcoin Magazine said they wanted me to do black outreach. And I'm like, yo, y'all niggas sound so stupid. I am black. Putting me on the stage is black outreach. Like, what the fuck is we doing? It's the same fucking mentality. If they see who the founder is and they see the founder is black, just put your black face on the about section. That's literally all you got to do. You got a black business, just put your face on the about section and let people decide if they want to deal with a black founder or not. The only place I like seeing black genre is on Netflix.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
That's it. That's it. You know, because then I can just jump right to the black section and see what kind of propaganda they got laid out for our people. Or I can go back and watch some black classics. But sometimes it's kind of hard to find the black movies amidst all the bullshit. So I do appreciate Netflix laying out, you know, a black section for us, even though 90% of the movies that are new are propaganda and trying to destroy my people mentally, consciously, subconsciously. It's all bad for us. But that's the fact of the matter. The fact of the matter is, Wallow's right. And the Boulets are always going to protect what hurts us most. The Boulets right now are telling our children to go to college. The college degree is about to be replaced by AI. If you're not going to school for law, medicine, or engineering, you might as well not even fucking go. Because half them jobs are going to be replaced by AI, only the elite of the elite. China's even saying, stop sending your kids to school. University children are coming back home and being professional children. Their parents are paying them for chores to stay home and help out around the house, becoming streamers and shit like that. China's like, can we please send more kids to vocational school? That is the new white collar job is the blue collar job. Let me talk. You send your kid to college for a white collar job, the white collar job is going to be the blue collar job. The real high paying jobs, the real good jobs, the jobs that are really going to matter in this country, the jobs that have always mattered in this country are the blue collar jobs. My father and my mother both earned a great salary. My mother worked harder. She was in corporate America. My dad probably worked 25% as hard as my mother in a blue collar position. Now, when there were problems in the building, he had to bust his ass. But the majority of the time, my pops went to work. He went around, checked the thermostat, checked this, checked that. Then he found a corner, went to sleep. Found a corner, read a book, found a corner, and studied for his next exam to get his next license. Leveled up. My father was one of 2 black electrical inspectors in New Jersey. There were 2 black electrical inspectors in New Jersey. 2. My father was one of them. My mother worked till 9 o'clock at night sometimes for a multinational corporation. Worked her ass off. had a college degree. If you ask me, I feel like my dad had the white collar job. My mother had the blue collar job. Do you really care about your children? You really want them to have a lucrative life? If you really want your children to be independent, you'll send them to vocational school because they can go get a job. I remember I had a young kid real close to me. He went and he got a construction job. There was like some sort of opening at some company. He started working in construction and he was making bank. I'm talking like $2,000 a week. He literally pulled his family out of poverty. He was helping his mom pay bills. He was helping his brother out. He was doing everything. Then one day he decided this job is beneath me because he perceived the white collar job to be better. So he took a pay cut to find a white collar job. Today, I don't know where he is. But for a while after that job, he struggled. He really struggled. He couldn't find a job. And he left a job paying him $2,000, a 6-figure salary for a single black man. That's crazy that he walked away from that because of the perception. And this is what the boule does. The boule will tell you, oh, I'm not dating no man that gets dirty. I'm not dating no plumber. I'm not dating no electrician. Meanwhile, Aaron the plumber said, yo, I got $100K in the bank. I'm not dating no plumber. He got $100K in the bank. They said they not dating him because he's a plumber, because of the title of his profession. Niggas rather take a $50,000 salary because they put their name on a plaque and they got a desk and they get to fucking wear the white man's dress-up clothes. Meanwhile, the white man work him harder in the office than he do in the field. How I know? I used to work for Department of Public Works. My favorite job as a youth. It was a summer internship. I was getting paid $30 an hour. What kid you know making $30 an hour? Crazy, right? Wake up at 6 a.m. I was off work by 3 p.m. 3 p.m. every day. I had the rest of the day. I used to leave work, come home, take a shower, and go straight to the basketball court and ball every day. You know how much work I did there? Hardly. The first month they made us go out with Bill. Bill worked his ass off. And that was like initiation. They were like, yo, you gonna go out with Bill. I didn't know it at the time, but they were trying to test us to see if we quit. And I was just like, fuck it. I thought this was the job. I thought the job was wake up, work hard every fucking day, and then keep it moving. And then a month went by, and then they said, okay, you guys get to go out with such and such now. And I went out with such and such. My girlfriend's father at the time is the one who got me the job. I left with him. We would leave the station at like 6:30-ish, drive around the corner. I remember the first day I went out with him. We went around the corner. We went into some part of this town I've never even seen. I never even been there before. He parked the car. He said, I'll see you in an hour. And he put his head down and went to sleep. I was like, oh, shit. So I went to sleep, too. Hour went by, woke up. We went for coffee. Now we just riding around town. I'm over here on my phone, texting my friends on the sidekick. Then we went and we fucking brushed some leaves for like 30 minutes. And then we drove around for the rest of the day. Them blue collar jobs is easy fucking jobs, yo. I paid a white kid to come put up insulation in my house. 200 fucking bucks. It was $500 for about 2 hours of work to put some insulation up. I had a black man come and clean my carpets when we left the old house. We paid that nigga, I want to say like $1,000 or something like that. $1,200. He worked for 2 hours. He said he gonna do 4 jobs a day. No, I think it was $500. It was $500 we paid him for 2 hours. He's gonna do 4 jobs. He makes $2K a day. Blue collar. He said to his son, yo, you should come work with me. Pay his son $1,500 a week to come do floors in Philly. His son said he didn't want to do it because the boule fools our children into believing that them blue collar jobs is not it. And who takes them jobs? The Italians and the Irish. And they put their kids through Ivy League with that money. They're the ones that control the town. They're the ones that control the mayor. They're the ones controlling the politicians. They in the FDNY, a fire department, calling shots. The Italians and the Irish in many of these towns. Because they moving and shaking. Because they actually in the streets talking, shaking hands. They're meeting people. They're actually networking. Blue collar is the greatest networking job ever. But the boule, they're going to tell our kids go sit in that office and take a pay cut. It's sickening.
Eisenhart, thank you for 5 gifted subs.
AI can't do them jobs.
I mean, that's it for the Black Twitter report.
Niggas want to be HR leads. We got Amber. Amber, thank you for the $10 gifted. She says violence is not always the answer. When it is the answer, it's because it's the only answer. And no one is owed a fair fight. Hotep and Build, greetings chat, Sir Hotep Jesus and Sir Uncle Hotep. Shout out to Amber. Cannon talked about this on Sunny a few years ago. Facts. Amber C, $5 super chat. Great message, J-State. Thank you, Amber. Appreciate you. College is so fucking stupid. $100,000? You will take $100,000 and give it to an institution to teach your child how to be gay. Because that's what's going on in the institution. They're not fucking learning. They're just passing tests that they're cheating on 95% of the time. They're not getting real life experience. And then they're going to come home after 4 years of schooling and still be dependent on you. You send your kid to vocational school now, the day he turns 18, you never have to pay any of his bills. In 4 years, he'll have enough to put himself through college. Don't forget what Booker T. Washington said. Black boys need a vocational skill before they go to college. That's facts. That's facts. Don't kill your kid's future trying to force them into college. Teach your kids how to survive. And that blue collar shit, I'll make sure they good forever and you never got to worry about them. And they gonna give you nice Christmas presents too. Omega said, shout out to Fly dress up clothes though.
All right, that's it for the Black Twitter report.
Early said, get a job as a railroad mechanic with Lorem. At the hotel 8 weeks and at home 16 weeks. Got that right. Great networking. I'm telling you. Niggas be chilling. I'm telling you, blue collar job niggas be chilling.
Okay. Let's continue the show.
I'm up 80 right now. Another Kobe game.
My apologies, but I didn't get the real ID, but in chance, besides being tracked and stuff, what makes it awful. I don't know, what's up with the real ID stuff?
Oh my God.
Is don't the fly by 2026 you have to have a real ID or a passport or something?
No, in like a month. May.
Oh.
Yeah, that deadline is now. This was installed in 2005 by the George Bush administration. This is an extension of the Patriot Act. Okay. And I did a video on this. You should probably check the channel. I did a whole video. It's uploaded here on YouTube on this channel. Very, very simply put, the way the system used to work was if the feds wanted to get access to your information, they'd have to go to the state. Okay.
Right.
Now, huh?
Okay. No, I was just...
Now with Real ID, what they're doing is they're obliterating borders. So in a way, it's unconstitutional because it's stripping away state rights. It's stripping away the 10th Amendment in some ways. And basically what they're saying is it is now a centralized database. So when the FBI wants to look you up, they can go to a central database, which also has some, cybersecurity vulnerability issues because there's a single point of attack to get information of all United States citizens. But this is the sister of the CBDC. But yes, it is just another tool of surveillance. And the weird thing is people's rebuttal to this is always, well, they're already surveilling us. So it's okay. So basically what you're saying is we should give them more authorization to surveil us. We should make surveilling us easier. So we should just say nothing. If they're already surveilling us, at what point do you say no? You're like, oh, if I'm already, think about that. You in jail, right? And Beavis is bending you over, right? And Beavis like, yo, my homie wants some ass too. And you like, well, I'm already getting bent over. Tell him come on in. Like, what the fuck is we doing, yo? Y'all sound crazy with that rebuttal, yo. No, try not getting fucked. Tell Beavis no. It's crazy. These are the crazy rebuttals people say. Oh, well, they're already surveilling us, so what's a little bit more dick in the ass? Sound crazy. Pause, yeah.
Yo, you see Marbury statement a Korean pop star?
Stephon Marbury? The basketball player? He's dating a Korean pop star? No way.
Yeah.
How's she look? Isn't he like the king of fucking Asia? Isn't he like the black king of Asia? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I bring that up to say this, chat. HJ is going to say this is Chinese propaganda. He's going to say this is Chinese propaganda to make us more soft to the Chinese. Because Mr. Hotep Jesus has been labeled the Chinese war hawk. The China hawk on Twitter. No lie, he's been called the China hawk. I'm surprised this went over his head. Every chance he get, takes a slander to the good Chinese people, the good China man. See this man right behind me? The good China man. Kung Fu Theater raised me, nigga.
Here we go.
Bruce Lee raised me, nigga. The interactions between Chinese folks and black folks in the 80s and 90s was inseparable. Fast forward to year 2025, here comes Mr. Hawk. Hawk Jesus. Slandering China every chance he get. This is how you know niggas is ungrateful. For all the work China has done for the black American, the African American, the Akata to shine. Soon as the white man put a little griff in front of HJ's face. Talk about these terrorists, HJ, man. Gotta get China out of here. He forgets all the good things China has done for Black America. Terrible, I say. I'm not gonna let it slide. I'm not gonna let it slide. Because chat, I'm trying to give you niggas a fair fucking warning. Trying to give you niggas a fair warning. Vivian and them got that back door to China. So when the shit falls down in this country, you know where they sliding. You didn't hear that from me. This nigga wants you to put all your eggs in one basket. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Never put all your eggs in one grift basket. Like you niggas is doing with this Carmelo Anthony case. China! China! That's all I hear from you niggas.
China!
Meanwhile, you see China, they even hooked up Stephon Marbury with a Korean. This is how deep the game is. They was quick to call them videos they was making about them designer bags propaganda. But this shit right here, this shit flew right over your heads. It take Uncle Hotep to show you niggas. Y'all take Uncle Hotep to see it.
Can you turn your sounds down?
It take me to let you niggas see it. You can sleep at the wheel, man. Matter of fact, I might go get me some dim sum this weekend. and keep it a buck.
That's nasty work.
What?
That's nasty work. Glazing China, Xi Jinping, over kung fu movies. You sat there. This is how I know you getting old, because you can't recognize propaganda. You seen a whole bunch of videos this week on TikTok. The app made in China.
China!
And now you think them niggas make Louis Vuitton bags. Have you ever been to Canal Street, Uncle Hotep?
I heard about it.
So you haven't been. I'm going to need you to go there, okay? We need you to go to Canal Street so you can witness the handbags that Chinese people make. Yes, they make LV bags. They don't make Louis Vuitton bags, but they make LV bags. So you sat there, you watched all this Chinese propaganda because they're getting their ass handed to them by Trump's tariffs. And the only way they can fight back is by radicalizing our women over handbags. This is how you know China's desperate. That this is what they've stooped to. Oh, I know what to get them. These handbags that bitches love so much. And here you go eating that shit up. Oh, look, China makes handbags. No, they don't. They make bootlegs of everything. It is the bootleg capital of the world. It's called piracy. It's called disrespect of IP, intellectual property. That's what China does. So when you see them pushing that propaganda about, oh, they make this, they make that. Yeah, they make knockoff versions of it. They got a knockoff version of the iPhone. They got knockoff versions of everything. They probably bootlegging your ass right now. It's probably a bootleg Uncle Hotep in China right now, grifting, glazing the Chinese and white man. They bootleg everything. It's the bootleg capital of the world. And here you go falling for the propaganda. That's nasty work.
Chat, this is where he's losing me. He's saying it's desperate. This is what this nigga's saying, desperate. This is war we're talking about. Economic warfare we're talking about. It's not desperation. Another salvo, another ammunition. He wants you to see. He wants you to think it's desperate. See, the Chinaman playing the long game, and just like with this Stefan Marbury dating scene, he playing the long game. What I tell y'all? What I tell y'all in the beginning of this episode? What I tell y'all? Always concerned right with the shit right in front of them. Never the long game. Chinaman worried about the long game. Hear this nigga go talk about right today, right in the here and now. But the Asian man playing the long game. They say I'm blazing the Asian man. No, I'm showing my proper respect. I'm showing proper respect to the culture that is so intertwined with ours. But here you go, real quick to throw it away. Trump's tower, glazing Trump. Trump's tariffs. Trump's tariffs are making China bend the knee. Glazing. I was raised off Wu-Tang. I was raised off Shaolin monks. Jackie Chan never called me nigga. John Woo never called me nigga. You over here being accused of being a China hawk. You pushing for war overseas. You're pushing for war in Texas. You're pushing for war everywhere. Hawk Jesus. It's not a confrontation he don't like. Give peace a chance, nigga.
Give peace a chance. This nigga said, I was raised on Wu-Tang.
China.
It's because you Jersey niggas run around naughty by nature shit. We was listening to that real shit. Trying naughty by nature to death. You know, chat, what this nigga was listening to? Listen, naughty by nature and DOS Effect. This is what this nigga was. They want effect. The DOS Effect. They want effects. Some DOS effects. This is what the Jersey niggas was listening to. Watching New Jersey Drive on repeat.
I watched that movie at least 20 times. You got me there. That's my shit. I gotta watch that again, actually. I gotta pull that up. I ain't seen that in about 20 years. We may play DOS Effects tomorrow on the show, too.
That shit was hard. I ain't gonna hold you. You played the shit out of DOS Effects, too.
I did. DOS Effects had some hits, man. Let me put that in my notes right now. I got to go through DOS Effects catalog tomorrow.
Crazy on DOS Effects in Pennsylvania. Like crazy. Lost Boys.
Oh, Lost Boys. Mr. Cheeks. Pause. Yeah, Unc trying to secure that iShow Speed China bag. You got that right, yo.
Another thing, had iShow Speed running around the country. Chinaman played the long game.
That shit was propaganda.
We know it's propaganda. That doesn't stop it being effective. This is the American people we're talking about here. Niggas moving over every time, every other video I see. Niggas moving to China. Talk about their light bill. They got to pay their fucking electricities pay their utilities every 4 months. They said their light bill was $67 or some shit. The black couple over there. It's the Chinese century. I keep telling y'all. Y'all don't want to believe your old head. Learn Chinese. Learn Chinese.
Heavy on the propaganda.
You think we're not putting propaganda in there? No. We're not hitting anybody with propaganda besides ourselves. We give ourselves propaganda all the time, but you think we're not hitting China with propaganda?
It's an info war. We know.
Who's winning it? I think China's winning the info war.
For you, obviously. They got you wrapped up.
Because I can see what the other American people can see. You're too wrapped up in your Griff Report chat and glaze. Everybody in your Griff Report chat glaze you out, right? So you can't tell what's really going on and shit. You got Lauren kicking niggas out in the fucking chat. They just trying to.
This was you was wrong with black culture. You exactly was wrong with black culture. That's why we can't get nowhere. Because every time a black man gets support, oh, you dick eating and you glazing. This is why we can't never come up. Because support equals glazing and dick eating. That's that hate in your blood. That's hater shit. That's why black people can't never come together. Because as soon as we support one another, it's labeled as glazing and dick eating. Knobs in the chat. Fuck this nigga tonight. Knobs in the chat, nigga. This is why we got to stand in solidarity. Because this is egregious. Now he's coming at my chat. Lauren catching strays. This is crazy. Coming at the Griff Report culture. We might got to try this nigga. Look at them knobs in the chat.
You know, you gotta reel them niggas in, man. They're fucking off. They're unhinged in the fucking Griff Report chat.
So?
Can't tell they're unhinged.
Huh?
They're unhinged in the Griff Report chat.
That's correct.
That's what I'm saying.
What's wrong with that? Exactly.
I'll feel better. I'm not done with this war with the Griff Report chat. I'm gonna get some. I'm trying to get that Birkin bag made by Hobson. I told you I was coming for the Griff Report chat. This is the first salvo in the war. You niggas better buckle your chin straps. Put the helmets on fucking tight. I'm coming with the fucking uranium tipped ammunition.
Oh my God.
Niggas talking crazy. Enough's a fucking enough. Motherfuckers come in my chat like, what's wrong with these niggas in the Griff Report? They fucking ban me and shit. No, man, Lauren just going acting crazy. Your lights gonna go. He let the lights see. He let them light brights go crazy. I mean, you know how he uses light brights, man. He just let them go crazy. Go crazy, Lord.
You full BLM tonight. Now you crying about colorism.
I'm just saying. That's how you see it. That's not how I see it. To me, it's shine. I don't do that colorism thing.
So I let Lauren do what she want because she light skin.
Yes. Let light brights go crazy. You admitted that previously. Right? I wasn't there. Uncle Eve Lauren B. Oh, yo, when she come for me, you niggas don't say shit. Now you don't want to put your tapes on. That's right. I'm throwing some salvos tomorrow. Y'all better be in the Tree Griff Report chat. Have your helmets on, cause tomorrow I'm 2:00. I'm gonna come through and launch a fucking salvo at you niggas. Make sure y'all niggas is there tomorrow. Make sure y'all there. This war just started.
This war just started.
You niggas ain't on Apex. You niggas ain't on this. You niggas is not on this. Right? You're not on this. Some of you might be on this, but you niggas is not on this. And you're not me on this. You on this? Me on this is a different animal. Y'all say it every week. Y'all say this shit every week. So you better get your Apex or you better be ducking tomorrow.
I'm cutting this nigga subscription off. I'm cutting this nigga subscription off tomorrow. Tonight.
I think you need this place to order for her husband.
Let's go. He gonna be blowing your back out in 2 weeks.
What's with this fucking press? Let's talk about this press conference real quick.
Which press conference?
No, the fucking press conference.
The press secretary?
This Shine talking about fucking the Carmelo Anthony press conference.
Oh, where the daddy showed up?
Yeah.
What about it?
First of all, what the fuck was that preacher man, pastor talking about? They couldn't get a better spokesman. This nigga up there stumbling, fumbling, knocked the mic over. Like, get this nigga the fuck out of here. No way. My son's life's on the line. And you bring this nigga up here? Then they say this nigga got some type of fucking crazy felony history. The guy isn't a pastor. What is he? Community worker or some shit? I don't know. I just don't. I think he was doing too much. Who was it? Call Crump. Jesus Christ.
There's another case where the FBA can't get it done. The FBI can't get it done. And NASA can't get it done.
This guy saying y'all and shit. Like, what the fuck? 500K don't buy what it used to. Come on, stop with this shit. Y'all gotta stop this shit.
Shamika said he was in the press conference talking about worser. It's worser.
He sounded fucking crazy. He sounded fucking crazy. I don't know what the fuck that shit was about. Like, no fucking way. My son's life on the line, and this nigga talk about he getting expelled from school and shit like that, and he need due process. Nigga, school's the last thing this nigga we worry about right now. Shit. Better get a redacted lawyer in quick. I don't know. What do you think about? Do you think that the husband should have spoken?
Here's my thing. I called this nigga out from gate. I called him out from day one. Griff Report people know. I knew something was weird because Mello came home, and the first picture of Mello home was this nigga standing next to Mello. And I'm like, you really use this nigga for a photo op? Like, this nigga is facing a murder case, and you over here smiling. Like, you could tell Mello was like, I just want to lay down. And you like, yo, let's get this picture real fast. So from when that picture hit the internet, as Griff Report, one's in the chat, if you watch Griff Report, you remember I said, yo, that picture was suspicious, and I did not fucking like it. Did not like that picture at all. You know, take a picture of, you know, him hugging his mom, his dad, his brother. Why do you need a photo op with this nigga? So right there, my Griff senses was up. And then this morning, I broke the story. Press conference. Popped up on my YouTube. Fox, Texas or some shit like that. Right. And I was like, they holding a press conference? I was like, oh shit, here we go. So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, what the fuck could they be having a press conference about? Now the press conference took fucking 40 minutes to get started. Who the fuck knows why? Then the shit finally gets started, and I see this nigga. What's the name of that group he won? National Alliance of Niggas Worldwide. Some shit he got going on. And he got the podium with his logo up there. Then he brought the mom out, and she up there crying. And I'm like, yo, it's death threats against this family. And you think it's okay to put the mom's face in the public? And you went up there to complain about conservative media. That's what the press conference was about. It's a complaint about conservative media, and the death threats are a result of conservative media. Let us handle conservative media, okay? That's what we do. Let the media handle the media. We got Mello back. Here he go doing a whole press conference about this shit. I'm like, why is this nigga doing this? Now we all know what the nigga's mama look like. She could become a target. This isn't good for her own safety. And then he said, this is the last conference. I'm not going to make his mom do this no more. Why you make her get up there and talk about this shit in the first place? Now she breaking down, crying and shit. On national news. So he gave me Griff vibes from the very beginning, and I don't like it. I did not like the press conference today. I thought that was terrible. I think the appropriate action is make a list of people making defamatory claims against the family and send Yake up at his ass. Cease and desist, and we need compensation. Let's start running up the lawsuits. That's what this should have been about. Not no fucking press conference. Let's get the lawsuits popping.
I guess was busy. They got $1 store. Yeah, whatever that group he mentioned it like at least every other sentence. Like,
yeah, every other sentence, right?
Like, bro, you don't have to fucking say the whole thing every fucking time. Like, he was running an ad. Is this an ad? You niggas like to say in the Griff Report, is this an ad? That shit was an ad. Nasty fucking work. I mean, they could have just had somebody read off a statement. They didn't need to have her sing it. I don't know. Maybe there's a couple ways you can do. Like, you want to get the public behind her and, you know, the crying black woman, that might be work, but they could have just had a statement. I just felt like I wasn't a big fan of everything that pastor did. Like, he was doing too much. I don't know where he got. He's grifting. You're right. He's grifting off this shit. This is a make or break. Like, listen. All jokes aside, just like how niggas is grifting on the internet, in real life, this is the biggest grip he's ever going to have. This can make or break. Like, it's going to make him something. But imagine he's standing by his side, being security for him. He can put that on his resume for the rest of his career.
Next Generation Action Network.
Yeah. He said that a million times. I was sick of him saying it. Like, I know that Dr. Umar repeat everything you say 3 times works, but not in that setting. All right, we got it. Candace says that was the whole point, trying to use the mom for clout and sympathy.
Right. And then when you hit the donate button on his site, guess what it take you to? Act Blue. Act Blue. The op done came in and opt the people, opt the family. That's the only thing I don't like about this situation. It just smells like it got co-opted, yo. Like the family got co-opted somehow.
You knew they were going to co-opted, man. Come on, this is a big score, man. Come on, man. Shit. You knew that was happening. You knew that was happening.
They ain't stand a chance.
They're gonna this shit. They're gonna have fucking. Can they do they do cameras in courtrooms in Texas or no?
Yeah. It's only for federal cases. So I think in Texas we should be having footage around the clock, live streams and all types of shit.
Oh.
This is gonna be juicy griff.
All right, what about the online gifters?
The who?
The people online.
What about him? Oh, Rob Smith? That's your neck of the woods.
Don't put me in that shit.
Come on now. You 6 degrees of separation. Rob Smith came out and said, "Oh, white folks, I apologize on behalf of the community." Your take was kind of close.
No.
You explain to me what's going on with Rob.
Fucking no. I told you my take. I told you. I said it's not about Metcalf losing life anymore. How dare these upper middle class blacks live in a bigger house than mine? That's my take. 478,000 views. Come on, give me a milli.
Chat. Remember last week on the show? Oh, I'm not talking about this. I'm not getting in this. I'm just retweeting. A few weeks later, a few days later, here this nigga go, "Come on, baby, I need a milli." He can't help himself. I knew it. It was only a matter of time. This grip is too good. Ain't nobody passing this shit up. Look at him try to come up with an excuse. Come on, give me a milli. Like he's shaking the dice. Come on, baby, need new shoes.
The grift is hot. And I was just sick of, like, I had to say something. As a black man, I had to say something because it was getting ridiculous. Like, these niggas is really mad. It's not even about Metcalf's dying or whatever. These niggas is really mad. They came up with like, oh, they're getting rich. You kill a white person, you get money. They proved that was a lie. But then they saw these niggas had actual bread. They losing their mind over that shit. Lyndon B. Johnson did not only curse Black America, he cursed white America. What men did say? As long as you can make white folks feel better than black folks, you're good. Isn't that what he said?
Yeah.
As long as you think make them think they got more than them, they're good. They saw these niggas with Escalades living in fucking $800,000 homes. They're like, oh hell no! You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, niggas say they stole a house, so now niggas had to steal it to get it. What? I told you I wasn't getting the grip, but I couldn't let that slide. Stop this shit. Like y'all being shit. As soon as they saw the houses, I'm gonna read Top Girl Keiko, one of your island niggas, woman. You know what she means. She said the single mother raised thug narrative was defied when they realized his parents had been married for 2 decades. When they saw the house he lives in, they instantly concocted a tale that the nations bought it. At this point, just let him see even me, and he's free on bond. That's what Top Girl Kiko said. Jamaican pilot. It's nasty. At this point, there's so many other. My thing is, like, there's so many other nationalities getting money in America. And y'all still worried about niggas getting money?
That's a good point.
Like, we should be the last persons y'all be fucking like mad at. Like, oh, leave us the fuck alone. These Indians came over here getting bread. The Chinaman came over here. The Nigerians came over here getting bread. All them niggas come over. Arabs coming over here getting money. But when a nigga get money, it's all what the hell? Come the fuck on.
And they renting from the Indian man. Patel's own that crib allegedly.
Oh, I thought it was BlackRock or something.
Allegedly, I don't know. Y'all got to go confirm, but it looked like Gujarati Patel owned that motherfucker. That's what I saw in a post. You know, y'all gonna have to fact check me and confirm that. You know, fan page is good with that. You know, but you're right. Patel over here, yo, I'm telling you right now. While they worried about niggas, Patel is sneaking in and taking over this country. They gonna wake up one day and find out replacement theory is niggas getting replaced, white folks getting replaced by Patel. And they having babies. That population's booming.
You know what I thought it's over with? I take my daughter karate in the rec center. So they got the separated gyms and they got AAU. Sometimes they got volleyball. Oh, they had AAU kids in there. Like 3 Indians on the squad.
You said what?
3 Indian boys on the squad.
3 Indian kids on the squad?
These niggas start playing basketball?
Yup.
It's over.
They putting them niggas in sports now.
Wait till one of them fucking get breakthrough. Wait till they get a Patel Jordan.
It's over. The minute Patel hit that motherfucking 360 slam, you ain't gonna be able to get tickets to the game. You're gonna see Steph Curry, and it's gonna smell like curry. Curry versus Curry. Facts. It's gonna be the Curry finals.
Yeah, I know they play cricket, but I think the younger ones are playing the American sport.
Yes, they starting to see it's a hack. And they like, yo, we not gonna pass up this money. We got the engineer shit on lock. We got to put these niggas in sports too. Because also, don't forget the university is saying we not just taking you because you smart. We want these niggas to be able to play ball too, to show like signs of leadership. It makes your resume look better and all of that. So they come in for them sports too. We got a couple of Patels on our team.
And I was kind of shocked because they was kind of big kids too. I was like,
yeah, they big. Patels grow tall. They ain't no little motherfuckers. Back in the day, they ain't had no coordination. These niggas starting to get coordination now. The best defender on my son's team, I think, is the Patel kid. He used to play for me. I fucks with him. He the best defender on my kid's team is Patel. He be washing niggas. He puts in work. When the coach take him out, I be mad as shit. I'm like, man, if you don't put Patel back in the fucking game, nigga, fuck wrong with you doing, coach? Put that nigga back in the game. He the best motherfucking defender on our team. So you right. They worried about niggas getting money in this country. We the last ones you need to worry. You better hope we get some fucking money. Because we the only ones that's going to stand in solidarity with your cracker ass when shit pop off. And the Chinaman and Indian man put his foot in your ass.
We the only ones that would give it right back to the white man. They're so fucking, that's all.
That's true. That is true.
Other ones, they're like, nah.
That shit going back to China, back to New Delhi. That money ain't staying in America.
Yeah. They understand, and then they make their own markets. Indian market, Asian market. I've been going to Asian market. I found a new one the other day. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
You know the Indian dollar is powerful when they can make Target pack up and move. When they can make chain restaurants pack up and move. They just shop at their spots. They take over the population and they boycott them other spots. Like, no, everybody, we have dinner here. We have breakfast here. We shop here. And the other places, the Indian population is so big that they have to move because nobody's coming there. So all that buy black shit we was talking about earlier, it's a different type of movement.
Is Cannon streaming?
Cannon's live tonight. He got the after party, official after party. We go to Cannon's channel, Cannon Hotep. If you on YouTube, we're gonna redirect you. He's Cannon Hotep on Kick. Where's this nigga's name at? Did you see my new game?
No.
You didn't see my new game? Whack-a-coon?
Whack-a-coon?
Whack-a-coon. Hold on, let me show it to you. Hold on. I got a new game. Ladies and gentlemen, it's coming soon. Okay, coming soon. New game. Hold on, let me put it up on the screen. Willie Will, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Hold on, let me get it up on the screen. Oh wait, did they change the settings? You know, Elon got the what's the name now?
What?
The AI dev shit popping. So you can make apps. Here you go right here, y'all. Hold on. Let me adjust this really fast. Hold on a second. Hold on. We gotta make some quick adjustments. Hold on. Here we go. Right here. New game, Whack-A-Coon. You see it? You see it,
Go ahead.
Jason Whitlock. Got to get him. You got to catch him before he bounce. You got to catch him before he bounce. Going for the high score. Come on. Come on. You got to get him. This nigga fast. We're going to add sounds in version 2. Uncle Hotep's coming in version 2. You got to buy the DLC. You got to buy the Uncle Hotep DLC. We selling the Uncle Hotep DLC, 99 cents. You can get Uncle Hotep in the game. You know what I'm saying? Coming soon. Hotepistan games coming soon. Uncle Hotep DLC, 99 cents. You get Uncle Hotep in the game. What do you think?
Good.
Huh?
Good idea.
You don't like my game?
I said it's a good idea.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to give you 15%. We're going to give you 15% of your DLC. We got a lot of expenses in the dev apartment. Yeah, it's HTML. It's an HTML game. VR version coming soon. All right, yo. I'll see you Sunday, man. Uncle Hotep Factor?
7 o'clock.
Huh?
7 o'clock.
8?
7.
7 o'clock, Uncle Hotep Factor. All right, man. See you Sunday.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.